Hi. So, earlier did you get ready with me? So now I'm going to do a get ready for bed with me. Makeup's already off because y'all don't want to see that process. It's a hassle and a half, but I guess I'll get ready for bed and I'll tell you all some of the most ridiculous sandwiches I've ever had to make at Subway. So what I like to do before I wash my face is just kind of go over it with a baby wipe. And, don't come to me on that. Makeup wipes are expensive. Baby wipes do the trick. So, yeah. I usually like to run up my face with, just a baby wipe. Just kind of get any kind of leftover makeup residue that might be on my face off of my face. And today is actually not so bad. The residue from it is actually not too bad at all, which is pretty good. Maybe better all off. That's not bad. Okay, so, as a Subway worker, I made some ridiculous sandwiches. The most ridiculous sandwich I ever made was a sandwich that had chicken teriyaki, buffalo chicken, and salami. And this kid comes in about once a week and gets this monstrosity of a foot long. He usually doesn't add too much to it. I think it's probably like chipotle, sriracha, maybe mayonnaise, and that's about it. Maybe lettuce, but I can't exactly remember. It's been a little bit. But that's the most ridiculous sandwich. The grossest sandwich I ever had to make was a roast beef and a chicken teriyaki. It's nasty. It's disgusting. I will judge. Just something you learn about Subway workers is we do judge you on your sandwiches. Like hardcore, we judge you on your sandwiches. We try to figure out the type of person you are. We've run a lot of, I don't want to say psychopaths because that's kind of offensive, but people who might display psychopathic tendencies, so to speak. I don't know, but we have a lot of gross sandwiches. The funniest weird sandwich I ever had to make. Next we're gonna go on with this. It's a exfoliating cleanser. I use this every other day. A lot of times I just use water on my face, but I use this every other day. Kind of just exfoliate my skin. I'll get my skin a little more wet. But the funniest weird sandwich I ever had to make was a meatball combined with a chicken bacon ranch. So basically it's like the chicken, the bacon, and meatballs on it. And basically what happened was this couple, they ended up ordering 5 sandwiches total. 5 foot longs, which is a ridiculous feat for one person anyway. And I usually always work by myself. So, 5 sandwiches. A wife tells her husband to order the first 2 sandwiches and then goes to pay for something on the gas station side. Because our Subway was in a gas station. It is in a gas station. It's still open. So she went to go pay for something on the gas station side. Husband tells me, okay, put meatballs, or do a chicken bacon ranch, but add meatballs to it. I was like, huh? What? Are you sure? He goes, yeah, do it. It'll be fun. Just do it. So I said, okay. And then, I'm making the husband's sandwiches, and wife comes back. I was like, oh, cool. Wife comes back. The guy, he ended up only just getting sweet onion sauce on it. Wife comes back and orders 3 foot long chicken teriyakis. And, she asked her husband what he ordered. I said, well, she originally said, she goes, oh, you've been like the best worker to do, these foot longs. Usually we have people kind of grumble at it. I was like, well, that's all right. And then I said, I have to confess though, this has been the weirdest order. She goes, why? I said, well, your husband, he ordered 2 foot longs to go with these, and they were chicken bacons with meatballs on it. And she looks at her husband and goes, are you serious? He's just like, what? It tastes good. I was like, yeah. That's the order I got. She laughed, and she ended up tipping me a little bit too, which was really nice. But yeah, that was a weird order for us. or for me, I guess. I usually, when I'm by myself, I usually get the weirdest orders / the weirdest customers, which I'll talk about weird customers in another video, but yeah. And then sometimes I thought my sandwich was weird because I just had a turkey italiano, which is a BMT with turkey on it instead of ham. And then I added a bunch of crazy sauces. Not crazy. We had garlic aioli and balsamic and pesto at the time. So that's what I liked on my sandwiches, was the pesto and the garlic together was absolutely amazing. I loved it. That's what I usually did. Mine was not as weird as like everybody else's sandwiches. My coworkers had some weird sandwiches and weird orders. But that's beside the point, you know. Alright, I'm gonna run this one more time just to make sure all of the little beads and everything that's in the exfoliator is off of my face. And yeah. Alright. Next I'm just gonna pat this dry, and then I got a moisturizer that I love to use and it smells amazing. So pat this as dry as I can. My skin likes to hold water, but doesn't like to be moisturized, which is weird. It doesn't like to, it's to dry, but it holds on to water. Like, it won't dry all the way. It's like it's trying to hold on to water and be moisturized, but it just can't do it. And every 3 days I usually use this this microdermabrasion here. I don't know if you can see that. But I think I did it yesterday or the day before, so I still have a day or two before I can do it again. Sorry, things get in this eyeball really easy. Alright, face is dry now. We'll go in with Sunday Riley. Oh, you can see that? Sunday Riley CEO. It's a vitamin C moisturizer. It smells like heaven. It smells like a creamsicle. Or an orange dreamsicle. I love it. It's the best tasting thing in the whole, not tasting, I'm stupid, best smelling thing in the whole world. I love it. But my last weird sandwich is it's one that has like it's like a BMT, add bacon, add meatballs. And people say it's really good. I don't know. I don't like BMTs. I don't like ham on a sandwich. So I don't get it. Oh, actually, one last weird sandwich I ever got. And it was one of the, it goes into like my top 10 weirdest sandwiches. I had a customer come through. He wanted 2 pizza subs. Really easy. He really just legit didn't want anything else on him. Just pizza subs. I said, okay, that's easy. Okay, he picks up, and it's 2 footlongs. He picks up 2 bags of Doritos, like the nacho Doritos, off of our chip bar. He opens them, crushes them, hands them to me, said, before you put the cheese on, or before you put the cheese on, put a bag on each of them. I was like, okay. I mean, he was gonna pay for them because I was gonna ring him up, but he said it's a perfect amount of crunchy, especially when you toast the sandwich. It's the perfect amount of crunch, and it's kind of tangy, or not tangy, it's kind of spicy because of the nachos. I was like, there's no way. And then I tried it one day, and it's absolutely bomb, especially if you put garlic aioli on it. It's just, it's amazing. I love it. So I'm done. It was pretty easy, you know, simple routine that I usually do. I'm gonna go get ready for bed, and I will see you all in the next one.